G'day Sluggers! We've got some very exciting announcements today. We are announcing our inaugural signings for the Rinfit Slugs 2026 Supercoach season. I'm going to take you through our signings from fullback up to hooker, but only for the teams playing in Vegas. So that's the North Queensland Cowboys, the Canterbury Bulldogs, the Newcastle Knights, as well as the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Without further ado, we'll start with one of our major marquee signings for the year. Yes, the club has landed Scott Drinkwater at fullback. $793K, we've got him for a 13-game contract, and we are really going to use Scott as our linchpin. His team has such a good run. He's able to set up tries, score tries, he kicks goals, he kicks in play. I think he's going to have another really big year, and I think especially the start of the year, he's going to go nuts. So Scott, he wasn't in our calculations for most of the preseason, but he was just too hard to ignore with this draw, and we hope he goes off in Vegas. He will be wearing the number 1, and he'll be our vice captain for Las Vegas. Next signing we have is at the center wing, and it is Setu 2, who we've signed on a rookie contract for $201K. We've signed him for 6 games, where we want to see him boost his overall price and have maybe a couple of tries early in the season. He's a tackle buster. We're expecting a bit of base from him for a center wing cheapie. And he is also actually going to start in the round 1 team for Vegas, which is very exciting for him. He's had a really good preseason, big raps on the kid. We're hoping that he comes through for us and has a good round 1. Another signing at center wing is Tom Chester for $216K, also on a rookie contract. He's only been signed for a 2-game contract. There's a little bit up in the air around Tommy. He's only just snuck into this team. He will not be playing in the 17 in Vegas, but he's a watch. We're going to watch him, see how he goes. There's a couple of guys really breathing down his neck, so we're hoping he can pull out a few big stops and get us some price rises early. The next signing is at halfback, and is the Dragons' new recruit, Daniel Atkinson, who we are starting in the number 7 jersey for round 1, which is very exciting for Dan. He's got a lot of pedigree. We've seen when he's given a chance what he can do. He's a dangerous ball runner, good short ball playing. He's solid in defense. $235,000 we've signed him for, and a 13-game contract. We're hoping he also takes us to that first Origin round. Following from Dan Atkinson, at second row, we've signed the Cowboys' young gun, Helam Lukey, who's just coming back from a lot of injuries, and we're hoping he can stay injury-free. We've only signed him on a 5-game contract because we know what his history is like, but he's a damaging ball runner. He's a good defender. We think he'll get some work done. Slipped through the line a few times, a few tries. We've signed him on $404K, 5 games, and we're looking to extend that. We've got a clause in the contract that if he's going well, we have the favor to extend. So we're hoping to extend that. We think Lukey's going to look really good in a Slugs jersey. Next up, we've signed a front rower, Toby Couchman. Not a marquee signing, but he's one of our higher rated signings. We signed him for 8 games at $588K. He is going to play front row for us. He's going to start round 1 in the number 10 jersey for the Slugs. We're hoping he gets off to a really good start to the season. We can also, push him back to the back row if we need. He's got that jewel, which is very handy. We think he's a little bit underpriced, and we're hoping that he goes gangbusters in the start of the season. Make some money, and we would love to extend his contract. Our final signing for the Las Vegas week is Bulldogs hooker Bailey Haywood. Now, Bailey's a good story. He's $343K. We've signed him for 5 games. He wasn't in the team until just the last couple of days. He was with us all preseason. He did a train and trial, but we cut him from the team, unfortunately. However, we've had an injury to Brandon Smith, who we were looking to lock in as our reserve hooker. Unfortunately, Brandon's gone down with a calf injury, and we're putting faith in Bailey. He's won this position over Ayuelu from the Roosters, who we thought could be a good young option, but we just saw more promise in Bailey. We feel like he's going to be more consistent. He's got more job security, and we think he offers a lot in attack, and I think we might see him outscore what he's currently priced at. So we're hoping that he can come through for us. that he'll be motivated by the fact he got cut originally and he'll be out to prove himself. He isn't going to start in round 1 for us, but we're hoping that he has a really good game in reserve grade. So those are our signings for the Las Vegas week. We will unveil our other signings on Thursday next week to you. But here is the lineup currently for this round 1 in Vegas. And you can see we've got Scotty Drinkwater starting in the number 1, vice captain. Setu 2, who's there on the wing, he's going to be wearing the number 5. We've got Daniel Atkinson in the number 7. It's a huge role for him. We're hoping he can come through and give us something pretty special. Helam Lukey's going to wear the number 11 for the first week. Couchman, as we said, in 10. Bailey Hayward hasn't quite made the 17 for round 1, but he is on the bench and he has opportunities going forward. We'll have a summary in the press conference after the Vegas round, and we will unveil the rest of our team on Thursday. And we'll see you then. Until then, keep on slugging.